Welcome back to the ASMR Audiobooks. We are going to discuss the psychology of money. Chapter 5. If you haven't listened to previous chapters yet, I highly recommend starting there first to fully grasp the insights and build upon the lessons we've already covered. You'll find essential foundations on how money truly works, not just in numbers, but in human behavior. So before we dive into this next chapter, make sure you're all caught up. Now, let's continue uncovering the timeless principles that shape our relationship with wealth, greed, and happiness. Chapter 5. The Hidden Cost of Wealth. Why Money Won't Make You Happy. Chapter 5.1. The Illusion of I'll be happy when I'm rich. Most people believe, if I had more money, all my problems would disappear. Once I hit a certain income, I'll finally feel successful. Wealth will give me peace of mind. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Money alone doesn't bring lasting happiness. Studies show that after a person earns around $75,000 per year, more money doesn't significantly increase happiness. Millionaires and billionaires still experience stress, anxiety, and dissatisfaction, often at higher levels than average people. Why? Because happiness isn't about how much money you have. It's about how you use it and what truly fulfills you. In a nutshell, if you're unhappy without money, you'll still be unhappy with it. Chapter 5.2. The Trap of Chasing More. Why do some of the richest people in the world never feel satisfied? Because they keep moving the goalpost. A person making $50,000 wants $100,000. A person making $100,000 wants $500,000. A millionaire wants $10 million. A billionaire wants to be on the Forbes list. No matter how much money they make, it's never enough. This is called a hedonic treadmill. The idea that every time you reach a new level of success, you adjust to it quickly. What once felt impossible now feels normal, so you start chasing the next level, thinking it will finally make you happy, but it never does. Happiness is reality minus expectations. If you keep expecting money to solve everything, you'll always feel like you need more. In a nutshell, the more you chase money for happiness, the less satisfied you'll be. Chapter 5.3. The Dark Side of Wealth. Most people assume being rich is only a good thing, but wealth comes with hidden costs that people don't talk about. More money equals more stress. Wealthy people constantly worry about losing money, investments, and taxes. Success creates pressure. Once you reach a certain level, there's expectation to maintain it, which creates anxiety. Rich people feel isolated. Friends and family might start seeing you as a bank, not a person. It becomes harder to trust people's intentions. Luxury becomes normal. What once felt like a huge reward quickly becomes just another thing. A $5,000 watch doesn't feel special when you own 10 of them. This is why many millionaires still feel empty, because money doesn't solve emotional problems. In a nutshell, wealth creates new challenges, not just solutions. Chapter 5.4. The difference between being rich and being wealthy. Most people think rich and wealthy mean the same thing, but they're very different. Being rich equals having high income. Being wealthy equals having financial freedom. Here's the difference. A rich person might earn $1 million a year, but spend $990,000 keeping up with their expensive lifestyle. A wealthy person might earn $100,000, but save, invest, and build lasting security. Wealthy people don't need to work to maintain their lifestyle because their money works for them. Being rich is about spending. Being wealthy is about freedom. In a nutshell, rich people work for money. Wealthy people make money work for them. Chapter 5.5. Why Money Can't Buy Meaning. Imagine two people. Person A, a billionaire who feels empty and alone. Person B, a middle-class worker who feels fulfilled because they love what they do. Who is wealthier? Most people assume that money equals happiness. But in reality, happiness comes from relationships and connections, not bank balances. A sense of purpose, not material things. Health and peace of mind, not just financial success. People who are truly happy use money as a tool, not as their identity. In a nutshell, money can buy comfort, but it can't buy purpose. Chapter 5.6. How to Use Money for True Happiness. Money doesn't guarantee happiness, but it can enhance happiness if used correctly. Here's how. Buy back your time. The best way to spend money? Free yourself from stress and obligations. Pay for convenience, hire help, and spend time on what matters most. Spend on experiences, not just things. Research shows that experiences create more lasting happiness than material objects. A memory from a great trip lasts a lifetime. A luxury car loses its excitement in months. Give to others. Studies prove that giving money to charity or loved ones increases happiness more than spending on yourself. Generosity creates deeper satisfaction than self-indulgence. Lie below your means. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Happiness doesn't come from a bigger house or fancier car. True security comes from knowing you'll never have to worry about money again. Focus on freedom, not just numbers. The real value of wealth isn't the number in your bank account. It's the ability to live life on your own terms. In a nutshell, money brings happiness when it's used to buy freedom, experiences, and generosity. Chapter 5 Summary: Why Money Won't Make You Happy. Key takeaways. 1. More money doesn't automatically mean more happiness. 2. The hedonic treadmill makes people always want more, never feeling satisfied. 3. Wealth comes with hidden stress, expectations, and pressures. 4. Being rich is having a high income. Being wealthy is having financial freedom. 5. Money can't buy meaning, but it can buy back time, experiences, and security. 6. The best way to use money? Buy freedom, give generously, and avoid lifestyle inflation. True wealth isn't just financial. It's about freedom, fulfillment, and peace of mind. Thank you for listening to ASMR Audiobooks. If you enjoyed this chapter, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss Chapter 6 of The Psychology of Money. Like this video to support the channel. Share with others who would benefit from these insights. Subscribe and turn on notifications to continue the journey in the next chapter. Stay tuned for Chapter 6, coming up next.